I promised to restream of Prey. Right, I did, didn't I guess? No! I would remember that. As if I would ever make such a foolish promise. We'll end this next time.
We will. And before then, we're gonna get even stronger.
As long as I get to use the randomizer again. No, that would just make the game crash again. Smack. Do you have to do that after every boss? I don't want to stop. Normal attack break damage. Oh. Oh, minus damage infliction though. Gross. Everything gotten. The
so
Vandomizer.
For the gates, huh?
Use Mufgeb's Doom Vandomizer on Prey. I'll use the Corruptor, the one Vinny uses, so that all of the Typhon turn into stringy men stretching across the world.
I'm no good at stuff like this.
And so that all of the audio logs just go Ugh, good luck. Guess that did the trick.
Nice work, brother.
Oh, cheers. I really pulled that lever with gusto.
Remember when we gave up on the Marine Triangle and decided to take this detour? Back then, I was real worried we wouldn't be able to make it all the way through.
So even you get worried, huh?
Of course I do. But as captain, I can't let it show, right?
Smack!
Alright, let's head back to the Sandras.
10 damage. Yes, let's. Well, I guess it would be sensible to leave it there today.
Okay, let's go.
Board the Sandras and then leave it next time before I go through the gates. I assume this is going to be the end of the chapter. A one-stream chapter. Pretty cool boss fight. That end bit though.
Krieger destroyed the nation that once stood here?
Dodgy. Guess the GA. Or I have to guess what word the GA is supposed to be the start of. Guess the Gabagool.
How horrible.
That logger guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
Well, sure, if his face is his ass, but I don't know, it didn't look very sexy.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere?
Is it Leela?
I can only imagine what would happen if the Grieger actually found them.
Maybe the guy on the island is the other guy. As in the Dream Island, whatever. The one the blue runestones are about.
If what Logger said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down one or two people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants to hang back and adventure a while longer, though.
Yeah. Are there any quests to do? Adventure? Can I?
How about no?
Oh.
I get there's a lot here that grabs your attention, but we got things that need doing.
Yeah, adventure.
Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf. The Flumen Strait.
It's obviously not though, because it's not the end of the game. Oh no, not Sonic High School. Anything but that.
I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait. Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns, It's very easy to run aground there. That said, based on the Sandras' performance, the ship should have everything it needs to make it through.
That means it'll be up to all of us aboard then.
Aye. We've made it this far. I'm sure we can overcome this too.
Easy.
Now that we know what the Grieger are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Were we doing that anyway?
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
Kaja, can you sit on my hands?
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Or my face?
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
Ah, you guys.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hand.
let's get moving.
Talk to the
Flumen
hand.
Street's waiting for us.
But, I want, yes. Heaven's Mirror, completed chapter 6. Wow!
Oh, a new letter?
But I want to continue. Wandering ghost ship, oh shit. No! A weird dream of teenagers trying to set cats on fire, fuck. We beat them up with a pot lid, good. NEDM, not even Doom music can make that cool. No. I had a dream, I already told it earlier, where I was trying to communicate to two German ladies who didn't understand English that I wanted to sniff their feet or their socks. I managed to convince them by getting some like other random pair of socks that were lying around and sniffing them as an example, but they weren't into it. Which is quite a shame really. Wandering ghost ship. An elusive ghost ship has been appearing sporadically in the Osmid Expanse. It persistently ambushes the Balta Sea Force and needs to be dealt with at once. We are devising a counter-strategy in Minorca village and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Well, I would, but letter contents are copied to the journal. Guess I'll run around and do the quest grabbing so we're ready to go next time. Pink pearl ring to Mirabelle. For me? Oh, it's just precious. I hope you like it. Of course, this makes me happier than you know. Naturally, the rest of our little youth brigade see me as the older responsible one. And for a long time now, even the adults in town treated me as just another grown-up. But the truth is, I just love cute things, teehee. Wait, are adults not allowed to like cute stuff? Well, it's not as though there are any rules against it. It's just that people in my profession are generally expected to be a bit more subdued and mature. Ah, fuck 'em. Have fun. People would probably like a nurse who's cheery and playful anyway. Rather than all business, all seriousness. Still, there was a time before I was the de facto team mum when I surrounded myself floor to ceiling with cuteness. Yes, I suppose it was all the way up until my father moved his clinic back to Karnak. Moved it back? The clinic wasn't always in the town?
No.
Based dream indeed. Oh, I never knew you were into sniffing German ladies' feet, Infernal. No, you were talking about Reptiloids one, probably. When I was young, my father got an offer from a big city, so he relocated his practice more there for about a year. Yeah, it's time to stop, I can't read. Not that I ever can. After my mother passed away though, we returned to Karnak. So that's the story. It was around that time when I started helping around the clinic. Whoa. Is that the name of the next 420 Blaze It game? Especially the XDXDXD part, that's the special edition of it. Thanks, Reptiloid. You like German ladies, but not feet? What, so you only want ladies who don't have feet? God, feetist? Don't be so defeatist. I delivered that wrong. It should have been defeatist. As in you're defeating them. Fuck. I ruined it. It was around that time when I started helping around at the clinic. As well as when my father started sneaking out on his fishing trips at every chance he could. It was also then that we changed our policy and began accepting any patient who walked through our doors. He's a wonderful doctor and person. That I can vouch for. He's treated many residents of Balta Island over the years. Yes, but while treating the Balta Islanders, or members of the Sea Force, is understandable, he's gotten in trouble with both the Sea Force and the Mayor for treating criminals. Honestly, I don't know why he goes that far. But I've been rambling, sorry about that, you bloody well better be, I don't care about that. Anyhow, thank you very much for the cute ring. I'll take great care of it. Biddly ding. Let us board the ship.
I need a break.
Yeah, you and me both, Adol. Grab some quests. And some ingredients from the Picards. Oh, what's going on here? Some stuff. Break it up, boys. Don't actually kill each other. Cheese. Cheese and mushrooms from a Picard. I don't know if I trust it.
Got some fish for me?
No. Right, I've got a fish to give the penguin as well. So much to do. The post-stream mopping up. No, I don't want to do anything with you.
What future awaits you?
No. Open release line? No. Did I get any more? I did get a blue. That can go there then, and we can have a yellow there. I suppose.
I await your...
You await nothing.
I see, I see.
Probably Pickard shit. Yum? No. It's well chunky, it is as well. Starting chapter 7 now. 7 of 10. I'm getting there though. Well over halfway, I guess. Let me know if you come across any more discoveries. Oh right, I got a new fish. Oh, so that's what you pulled in, eh? Nicely done. Give you a small token of my appreciation.
Use this wisely.
What does that do? Raiju, isn't that thunder related? Yeah, paralysis, which is usually thunder associated. It hasn't been that long since I taught you how to fish and already you've made some incredible progress. I guess you've just got the raw talent for it. It's fucking raw! Wouldn't mind having some of that myself. You should really consider mastering the skill. I'm trying to, but new fish never show up. I'll be expecting some great things in the future. Wow, we're even better friends now because I fished. On my own.
Let's see what you got for me. No stone unturned, huh?
Frenching sure is a blast. Just hearing your stories gets me all worked up. Thanks for sharing the fun.
This is for you.
Oh, blessed paper scrap. Oh, Dogi, you shouldn't have. Seems to me like your journal's getting pretty packed. Just a matter of time before the whole thing's wrapped up at this rate. Abelia Gulf's a big place though. Let's take this adventure to every nook and cranny. Not every nook and cranny, Doggy. Upgrade some ship. We got some speed. And we'll do everything we can.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Oh, but it uses black silver sand. We'll do the handling and stuff at least. And I guess the high priority ones. Barrier impact. I don't use the barrier. Mana sale charges, yes.
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
It is of utmost importance. Wrecking Ball. That's gotta be good at breaking. Oh, I can't afford that. Loading, training, load cannon speed.
Great work, everyone!
Steering.
Great work, everyone!
I need more black silver sand. Let's get... oh, no strength, I guess.
Great work, everyone!
This needs a lot of black silver sand. Where am I supposed to get more of that?
Okay. See.
Yoink. 1,000 crystal shards. That's barely anything these days. So is 35 ingredients. Oh, what? Oh, we finished his affinity, I think. Really spacing out there, huh? What, you still basking in the afterglow of seeing those sea creatures earlier?
Help me, I don't have egg.
Egg.
How am I supposed to have breakfast now? PC are crazy, PC are crazy.
Beakfast. Reptiloid's a bird now. Well, you better go get egg. Or just lay one. Thanks, Reptiloid. Are eggs also expensive over there? I hear eggs are like stupid expensive in places now. Yeah. Hello, you stimky lizard. Go lay an egg, ugly. I think that was one of the varieties of the stimky lizard meme. Henlo. As if. Heh, you're not fooling anyone, Squirt. Anyone can tell at a glance that you eat, sleep and breathe marine life. Does he sniff them as well? It's not true at all. Not from where I'm standing. Oh, well then maybe you should get your eyes checked. Little punk. Something happened to you? What kind of question is... oh wait, I guess you two wouldn't know about what happened. People always called my dad a liar. A liar? In the previous games we've gotten voice acting for the, like, final affinity cutscene thing. I guess not today. Not in this one. I'm heading out for tonight. Okay, I'm about to finish up anyway. Thanks for hanging out. One way to make chocolate. Now that would be a handy skill to have. But yes, have a good night. And smell you later. Not too bad. You get the small to medium eggs, and they're about £3 for a 6-pack. I guess that's fine. 50p an egg. My daddy was an oceanographer. Is that a real word? I learned a lot about sea animals from the books he gave me. We even made a promise to go out on the open waters together once I grew up. Then 3 years ago my dad went out on an oceanic expedition to the inner reaches of Obelia Gulf, and he came back with sketches upon sketches of unknown creatures that no one had ever seen before. He even wrote a paper on his findings and held a presentation. But apparently the rest of the world gave him the cold shoulder. They didn't feel like doing any art or animation for this. Fauna like this could never exist, the doodles of a delusional man with no evidence to show. He was then shunned by the scientific community and stripped of all funding for his precious research. In order to prove his discoveries, he negotiated with some pirates and went out to sea again. And in the end, he and the crew were sunk by a Roman warship. Figure it out. I think chocolate is just oil, sugar and cocoa. It does seem like an easy thing to do. Maybe some butter in there as well or something, I don't know. And imagine, you could... that would be really fun. I bet you could mix all sorts of stuff in, like... What could you put in? I was thinking garlic chocolate, but that probably wouldn't work. You could put spicy pepper flakes in chocolate. Now I kind of want to learn to make chocolate. In fact, learning to make food in general would be fun, because you could experiment with it and invent new recipes. But very well, yes. Sleep well, milk. Garlic chocolate sounds naff, it does. Garlic is good in everything, but maybe not sweets. But you could put cinnamon in! Oh, imagine cinnamon chocolate. A bar of cinnamon chocolate. Oh fuck. I've heard raw cocoa is kind of hard to prepare properly. Maybe. You can make cinnamon cakes as well. Making cakes is probably easier than making chocolate. Oh man. Oh shit bags. As you can imagine, living on my own after that was just peaches and cream for me. I had to steal just to feed myself. The militias even arrested me a few times. Wherever I went there'd be heartless jerks saying, "There goes that liar's child," or "Look, it's the pirate's kid." It's not fair, my dad's the reason any of this happened to me. That's why I hate him so much. Same goes for those stupid sea animals my dad loved, what? And the whole town of Karnak while we're at it. You know, I thought you were just some snot-nosed brat, but it sounds like you've been through a lot. All that stuff about hating sea creatures though, you're really still trying to insist on that? Doesn't feel like your heart's in it. What? How? If you meant it, you wouldn't be so eager to make a quest out of searching for him. I also think this goes beyond just marine life, not that it's any of my business. Still, the way you bottle everything in and put the blame on others, I've seen the same thing an awful lot from the Karnak townsfolk. Wah. Right. I think we're done here, let's go brother. Me the same as those townies? Yeah, right. Dad, Affinity is increased. Maybe it wasn't the final thing. Check the journal. Also, I forgot to check the journal for those lizard things, and I want to look at them. Let's check people first. Ashley. No, not maxed. Okay, I don't know why he had a random thingy. Battle. What would they even be? Those, I guess? Yeah. Oh, Hanson.
I'm pretty good with it.
Anything new? Skill damage plus 50%. Where am I going to get everlasting leather from? Or any of this for that matter.
Anything else? Thanks for stopping.
Let's see, what does pizza do?
Meal. I'll prepare it straight
Fungi
away.
Fricassee Feast. Gold acquisition. Ship can critical hit is what pizza does. Compete by having everyone serve their ideal pizza. It's only made with cheese. Yes, that's how pizzas work.
Would you like, if you'll
Hope you find what you're looking for.
So do I. I don't know what I'm looking for though. None of these.
Is there until next?
No point upgrading right now.
What would you like to?
Nothing.
Anything call for me? We need to hurry.
Here, have this. It's only 10, but whatever.
We will put it to good use. Is there anything we've?
I don't have to think about when to use it then. Doesn't really matter anyway, it's only 1,000 experience. Dead. Oh, Dogi's got a thing.
Welcome.
People seem to much enjoy Tyrant's Realm. What was that? You probably linked it recently, but I don't remember already what it is.
Anything else like don't be a
Dogi, what do you want? What's wrong, Dogi? Oh, hey you two, good timing. Something I want you to hear. Could you lend me your ears for a sec? You can have one of them. Breeze sure feels nice out here. It was blowing just like this the day we first came here to Obelia Gulf. Well yeah, wind does tend to blow. So what did you want to talk about? Oh, just the wind, what a lovely day, right, bye. What'd you say if I told you that I was going to join the Belter Sea Force? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? The night before we left Belter Island, someone in the Sea Force invited me to enlist. Said a big fella and a former thief like me would be a perfect fit. Why would a former thief have anything to do with Belter Sea Force? He was pretty deep in his cups at the time though, so I figured he was just joking around. Seems he caught wind about my performance on the Sandras from Philia though. And recently I got an earnest and completely sober invitation. That's so. Thinking it over, you're definitely cut out for the pirate life. Well, that's why thief, I guess. Crusty sounds like with roguish stuff in it. Oh. Crusty, especially if it's janky. Yeah, good to hear it's getting some good reception. Wait, what is that? What is that creature? Oh no, I don't like it. Why is she so mouldy? That Chromu. It's okay, it's a good thing to be. A sneeze fetish, it does apparently. Grind pepper onto their partner. Deary me. I would imagine a better way of causing it would be a feather tickling under the nose, but maybe they've got a sneeze and a pepper fetish at the same time. Your ability, your attitude, and your work aboard the ship are just as good as any Normans. But above all is the honourable way you treat your comrades. Being reliable without any give or take in the equation is the most important quality a crewmate can have. What, not swabbing the poop deck? Haha, quite a soft soaping. Quite a soft soaping it there, I'd say. Whatever that means. But to be honest, I'm thinking I might just take him up on the offer. I don't remember if he mentions being on the Belter Sea Force in any of the other games. If this is set before Oath in Felghana, I would expect he would mention it. Wait, no, this is set before Celceta. I don't remember when Oath in Felghana is compared to this. I set out with some half-assed idea about challenging myself to become a bigger man, whatever that means. Well, you do become quite big in East 7. And all I am now is a has-been thief who can't even decide how he wants to move forward. Despite that though, there are people in this Gulf who can make me feel needed. Or who make me feel needed, I might have misread. Well, it's not uncommon for outsiders to become Normans themselves. Philia, for example. Might have been Philia, it probably was. I'm pronouncing her as Phileo Fish. I've seen what you can do firsthand, so I wouldn't be opposed to you joining up. The only thing is... Don't abandon me, Dogi. Yeah, it'd mean tossing away my invite to go to Celceta. That's why I wanted to ask what you thought, Adol. Right. Yeah, you're not even in Celceta, are you? As in memories of Celceta. Maybe he's off being on the Belter Sea Force. I have a vague memory that he does mention it in Oath in Felghana. If I chose to stay with the Normans, would you support me on that? If that's what you want, then you should do it. But I'd still like to travel with you more. I see. Thanks, Adol. My mind's made up now. Music. I'm going with you to Celceta and whatever adventures lie beyond. But you're not in Celceta. Wait, huh? How'd you end up landing there? It's a complete 180 from everything you were leading up to. Sorry about that. It is true that I was conflicted though. The offer to join the Sea Force was a tempting one, almost too good for the likes of me. But at the same time, our voyage so far has been about the most fun I've had in my entire life. The feeling I got from the first adventure with Adol is one I don't think I can ever get enough of. God, he's swept along. So I'd like to stick with this guy here, and keep on seeing more sights I've never seen before. What you said just now gave me the final push I needed to realise this. In other words, whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me from here on out. You might regret that when we start washing up on every island. That's just how much these adventures of yours have got me hooked. Likewise. You're gonna make me blush. Huh, yeah, I might have laid it on a bit thick, huh? Well, I bet he's thick. I swear, whatever these two are going on about is beyond me.
Yum!
Stay hydrated TM. It was threatening to go down the wrong way, but I got away with it. Danker. Still, I can't help feeling jealous, but only a little. You can join as well, Kaja. They could just release patches for all the later games in the timeline to patch Kaja in as a playable character. Oh.
As long as we're together, there's no adventure we can't ride out. Looking forward to it, Adol.
Adol. Oh, is that it? That's the only voice acting we get from you. God. Yum.
Step on up.
I have already. Still nothing new here. Phew, maybe we should take a short break in our room. Hello, Adol. What? I'm looking at you. What's the deal? Doesn't feel like you're all here. Hey, come on, don't just ignore me. Wait a sec, I see now. You're sour over not getting to stick around longer at those ruins, aren't you? If I'm being honest, probably, yeah. Oh boy, you really are an oddball and a half. You do realise why we couldn't do that though, right? I would have been all for letting you explore your heart out if we had the time. It is what it is though. You've changed, Kaja. Huh? And just whose fault do you think that is? There might be even more places down the road that pique your interest. So maybe you've got everything to gain by moving on ahead. Oh, come on, cheer up. He looks happy enough, maybe. Always looking forwards. More your style, right? Heck, good to see you finally back to your old self. Okay, I think that's enough of a break for now. Let's head topside. Wow. 10-second break. Right, there we go. The exclamation point's gone. Let's just see how much it costs.
Hey.
Yeah, stuff I don't have anyway. The damn black silver sand. The rarest material, apparently. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to do before we go.
Let's keep sailing.
Go give the fish to the penguin, because I know I'll forget next time otherwise. I also didn't get that treasure, did I? It could be later, I guess. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh no. Oh, I better do that too. Oh wait, what's going on over here? Ah. Questicles.
Right, let's get going.
Maybe I'll do those next time as well. Yeah, we're at 6 hours here. Right, it's 1 AM now. Yeah, I can't keep going. I gotta stop. Have a medium fish. Whoa. That's it. Nothing. Just go try this merchant ship again. Probably still not high enough level.
Well, isn't this nice?
No. 6 hours later. Just one more thing before we finish up. If only it wasn't the middle of the night, I would keep going for probably 6 more hours. Yes, just one more. Just one more adventure. Please.
Let's see.
Don't remember what level it was.
Fire!
Wow.
Fire!
50, so we might be able to do this now. It kind of looks like it. What do we have that breaks shields? Floating cannonball in the water.
This should do it.
It'd be nice to finally knock this out. Let's see what we get from it. Oh, wow, what is that? Is that sugar? I can't read it. Yes, it is. Good, at least I don't have a salty butt. It's a sweet butt.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Hey, sweet ass.
This'll mop them up. Mercy me! Nice. How do you like that?
Probably doesn't like it. There we go. Finally, unfinished business.
How do you like that?
Take that, you plonker.
This'll mop them up.
Oh.
Blast them.
Chew on this.
Cutting it a tad close, aren't we?
A little bit. Ha. What do we get? Pitch black hole. That better not be it. That's it, we get a decoration for our ship. Fine. How do I do that? I've forgotten. I always forget. Probably have to do it on the ship. I have to do that now, I want to see it.
I think we can use this.
The entire sea force,
Mind taking the helm?
or everyone on the sea is going to fear me. Knocking one out. Ooh!
Tinkering with ship?
Is this it? Yes. Wow, that's what I got.
Anything else? Okay.
Amazing.
Let's keep sailing.
I keep forgetting you can change the camera on this bit.
How'd you like this?
Whee! It's disorienting,
We'll be taking
but
that.
it's also kind of cool.
What was that? Some drinking snacks?
Right, that'll do it. I'll leave it at one of these islands so I remember what to do next time. Crangle Island.
Okay, let's go.
Skull and Bones. If it was good. Well, if it was passable at least. That'll do. That is good. The big enjoy is still being had.